Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. And for today's video, Mama is so excited because I'm gonna be trying out the new Fenty Beauty collection by Rihanna. Everybody is going crazy about it in the beauty community, as we can see. Really nothing wrong with that because I really think that she just slayed the game, especially foundation. The foundation, when I swatched it at Sephora, it was... I'm not gonna spill any tea right now, but if you want to see my first impression, my reviews on these products, just keep on watching. So first things first, of course, is the primer. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer in shade Soft Matte. Now this is the only shade that their primer comes with. Now this primer retails for $32, which I think is reasonable because you get 1.08 ounces of product, and that's a lot. So on that matter, it is worth it. But we will see if it is worth buying and worth spending on if this primer itself is bomb. So I'm only going to be applying half of my face using the Fenty Beauty primer and the other half with my Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I'm going to start with the Nivea Men first. I'm only going to apply it on the other half, on the right side. The reason why I'm doing half of my face with a normal primer is because I wanted to see why there's such mixed reviews, because some say that it is dewy and some say that it is soft matte and some say that it is super matte. So I wanted to try what the foundation will be if I'm gonna be using a normal primer that doesn't promise anything other than it holds your makeup all throughout the day. So on the other half of my face is, of course, the star of the day. This is how the packaging looks like. It looks so bomb. It's a very heavy product. When things are so lightweight, you don't even like feel that you just bought something that expensive. You know what I mean? So I kind of like the fact that it's kind of heavyweight, and I love the cool toned nude effect of the packaging itself. It looks so unique and so bomb. So I can't wait. Oops. Ooh, that seemed like a lotion. It felt like a lotion. It looked like a lotion, and it squirted like a lotion. Okay, so on the left side of my face, I'm gonna apply this. This actually smells good. It doesn't have like a strong smell, but it smells fancy. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel sticky, but it feels like a lotion. Ganon lang siya, best. Para siyang lotion. Para ka lang nag-apply ng Vaseline sa mukha mo. So I kind of like it. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel tacky. It doesn't feel sticky. Now for the moment of truth, we're gonna be applying this. Now this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. It says medium to full coverage for all. I guess it's just how you build it up. Like kung gaano karami yung foundation na nilagay mo sa mukha mo. It depends on you. If you want like a medium coverage, just put a good amount. If you want a full shebang coverage, put a little bit more. It says long wearing and light as air. So we'll see about that. Now Mama is in the shade 250. So this is how the foundation packaging looks like. It feels as heavy as the primer a while ago. This retails for $34. Which is, I know, can be expensive, but I think it is worth it. You get 1.08 ounces. Now you're probably wondering why I use the Fenty Beauty primer on my left side and then the Nivea Men on my right side. Is because ang dami kasing reviews na nagsasabi na dewy yung foundation. Some say na matte siya or soft matte. So I'm trying to understand why there are such reviews and not just like one description that it is soft matte as what the foundation promises. Kasi mga best, yung primer, kapag nagpa-promise siya ng luminous effect, soft matte effect, mattifying effect, or smoothing effect, naapektuhan yung outcome ng foundation. So, let's say na nag-apply ka ng luminous primer. Kung maglalagay ka nun and then you put a mattifying foundation, kahit na gaano ka matte yung foundation mo, mag-glow ka kasi yung primer mo may luminous effect to it. So some people might get an outcome from the matte foundation na maging dewy siya or something along those lines. Now, may mga primer naman na hindi nagpa-promise ng anything. It just promises that it will set your makeup and keep your makeup in your face intact there 24 hours. So that is why I use the Nivea Men on the other side, because wala naman siyang pinapromise na mattifying or something along those lines. Hindi niya naapektuhan yung foundation ko no matter what foundation I use. One thing to consider as well is the type of skin that you have. Kung oily ka, you have to keep that in mind as well, because yung oiliness ng skin natin naapektuhan din yung outcome ng foundation. If you're extremely oily and you put a soft matte foundation on your skin without using a mattifying primer, maybe yung foundation, it can become not as matte as you want kasi dahil nga sa oil ng face mo. Now, if you use a mattifying primer and then a mattifying foundation, then you might get the outcome that you want, which is a matte finish. So, maraming dapat i-consider pagdating sa true outcome ng foundation. It's not just your primer that you use, it's also the type of skin that you have. So, we will start. I'm gonna shake it because it says shake while. Okay, the foundation, as you can tell, is very drippy. I'm gonna apply it first on the Nivea Men side. I like that coverage. It looks so natural. Rihanna, baby, you slayed it. It has a very nice finish actually. It's not tacky on the Nivea side, so that is a good sign that is definitely not dewy, because I am a combination skin but I am more on the oily side. So mas oily ako, but it's actually not dewy at all. Like, why do people even say that it's dewy? It's not dewy. It actually looks like it sets itself. Now, it does give you like a medium coverage. I like it. It looks so natural. I think it's the perfect coverage. So let's see how it works on the Fenty primer. I'm gonna use the same amount. Medyo mabilis siya mag-dry, in fairness. I think it has like a setting effect where you don't even need to set it with a powder. Kaya medyo mabilis siya mag-dry. Dries up really fast, so you really need to work on it quickly. So first of all, I really love the foundation. I do think it has a medium to full coverage. It just depends on you on how much you're gonna build up your foundation, but I like it medium like this. The thing that I noticed between the two primer, yung Nivea Men, it kinda doesn't make the foundation dry up fast as you blend it. Pero yung soft matte nila, it kinda makes the foundation dry up fast as you're blending it. So you gotta work on it quickly. I'm not trying to make it sound that it's hard to blend, but you do gotta work on it fast because it does kind of dry up fast using their primer. But other than that, it does have a soft matte more on the side where I use the Fenty Beauty primer, but on the Nivea Men, I am more glowing. You can see that. Para ka naka-filter, bes. Photo ready. It says light as air, and it is light as air. It's very nice feeling like I'm not wearing any foundation. It doesn't feel tacky at all. It feels like the foundation has set on its own, whether it's on the side of their own primer or on the Nivea side. It's perfect, okay? Next are their Freestyle Highlighter Duos. Now, I got it in two shades. I got MeanMoney plus HustlaBaby and GingerBinge and MoscowMule. So these duos right here retails for $34. I know it's kind of expensive. I know that. But it's Rihanna. The packaging is bomb. I do think that the pigmentation is bomb because I've swatched it and look how gorgeous it is. I mean, let's get real. This is the GingerBinge and MoscowMule. So look at that. So I'm gonna do the highlighter first. I'm gonna use the HustlaBaby because that is what my name is calling for. Ooh, it's not powdery. That's a good sign. Okay, I'm gonna apply it on this side. Oh my natural. Ang ganda niya, bes. Natural lang yung kanyang highlight and it's blendable. Can you tell that I can't get enough of it? Can you tell? So next is the blush part. I'm gonna use GingerBinge, which is this side right here, yung hindi masyadong shimmered. I do think that this shimmered one right here can be used as an eyeshadow. I think that would be a really, really good color. Yung formulation niya, best creamy siya. May fall-offs pero hindi masyado. Oh, this blush. I think the blush is so good as well. Hindi siya powdery, napaka-creamy ng formula niya, and it's so blendable, and it's, look at it. It's not like intense color right there and you gotta work on one side to make it blended. No, it's blendable like butter in there. I love the glow that the highlighter HustlaBaby is giving me. It really is so natural. I love my look. Like, I feel like I can go to the mall and slay the hell out of there today. So last but definitely not the least is their gloss bomb, and this is in the shade Fenty Glow. I do think that it only comes in one shade. Now this is a universal lip luminizer. Now if you know mama, I don't like gloss personally. I'm a very matte liquid lipstick person, but I wanted to try this because a lot of people say that it is good. Now this little guy right here retails for $18. It says that addictive shine, nourishing wear, universal finishing touch. So that is what it says. It'll do to your lips. Kaya ayoko ng glosses kasi karamihan sa kanila parang glue. But I do love the shade. I think the shade is very cute. Like, it's very versatile. It can fit any skin tone out there. Oh my goodness, this smells awesome! I actually think I would wear this. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. It actually just feels like you're wearing a lip balm. Hindi kasi siya nakakairita. Hindi rin siya heavy feeling. It doesn't feel like you have Elmer's glue all over your lips. So that's a good thing. It's very lightweight. It's just hydrating. Like, your lips look hydrated and healthy. And that's good. And best, don't even get me started talking about how this thing smells because I wanna eat it. So my final thoughts for the primer. Best, ang ganda ng primer. For me, the primer is worth it. It seems like you just put Vaseline on your face. It feels like a lotion. It applies like a lotion. It dries up nicely and just makes you feel hydrated. Now for the foundation, I really love the foundation. Para kang naka-filter. Using their primer combination with the foundation as well, it's just a really nice effect. Although you do gotta blend it quickly because it does make the foundation dry up a little faster compared to the ordinary primer that I put, which is the Nivea Men. But still, either way, it is so bomb. I really like it. Let's get this straight. The foundation is not dewy. On the normal primer, it didn't felt dewy at all. And I used a damp beauty blender. Napaka-natural lang niya. And actually, you look filtered. I think it's worth every penny. You get so much product, good quality, bomb-ass packaging. And plus, parang hindi mo na siya kailangang iset kasi yung foundation, para siyang nagsiset on its own. Next are the duos. I do believe that the GingerBinge is so perfect as a blush. Para ka lang naturally glowing, alam mo yon. Ang creamy ng formula, hindi siya powdery. Once you start applying it on your face, it feels like you can't get enough of it. You just keep applying it and applying it and applying it. It's addictive. Now, the MeanMoney and the HustlaBaby, I do believe that this highlighter duo right here is so perfect for all Filipinas out there. I think the color are just so versatile that it will fit a lot of skin tone, and the pigmentation, let's get real, it's definitely there. Next is this gloss right here. I am not a gloss fan, but I do recommend this. It's very lightweight. para ka lang naglagay ng lip balm. It doesn't feel tacky. It just looks natural. It feels natural. This little guy right here is bomb as well. Now, before I finish, I do want to say that I didn't get the Trophy Wife highlighter, which is this perfect shade of gold right here. I just don't think it's something that I would wear every day. That's why I didn't get it. But I've seen it in person. I've swatched it. It has a ton of gold glitters to it. So if you like glitters, if you're so into glitters, I do think that highlighter is perfect for you. But for an everyday look, I don't think it fits me. I don't think it's something that I would wear because it's just a striking gold there and it's not cute. I do think that it fits well for more deeper skin tone. I do think also that that shade of highlighter is so perfect as an eyeshadow because the pigmentation is real. So that is why I did not buy that. So that is all. I really love this collection. I do think that Rihanna slayed the game. And I am so happy that all the products that I bought from the collection, I ended up loving it. So thank you again, guys, so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.